you so much for joining me today. Today I will be talking about the qualifications for a conjugal sponsorship. Oftentimes, many individuals do not know how to qualify as a conjugal relationship in the eyes of immigration. Canadian immigration has a very specific definition of what a conjugal relationship should be, and therefore, if anyone is trying to apply for a conjugal sponsorship, it is very important that they meet this definition. Therefore, in this video, I will explain what a conjugal relationship is and how to qualify for a conjugal sponsorship. According to Citizenship and Immigration Canada, a conjugal relationship is defined as an individual who is currently residing outside of Canada and is in a commitment that is marriage-like with a Canadian citizen or permanent resident for a minimum of 1 year. However, they could not live with the Canadian sponsor for specific and special circumstances. It is important to note that CIC also recognizes same-sex relationships as well as opposite-sex relationships for conjugal sponsorships. Oftentimes, these special circumstances include war, persecution, and other legal barriers that unfortunately do not allow the partners to live together. CIC also understands that these types of relationships are exceptional and they are part of the family class sponsorship category. Additionally, these partners cannot marry due to these special circumstances. These circumstances are often out of their control and thus can make living with their partner exceptionally difficult. In order to further understand what a conjugal relationship would be is an example. An example of this would be an LGBTQ couple not being able to marry in their home country due to religious and social restrictions. There are many circumstances where LGBTQ couples actually are prohibited from marrying each other in certain countries. Therefore, the Canadian government has actually recognized that these relationships are actually genuine and real and are recognized as conjugal relationships. Before applying for a conjugal sponsorship, it is extremely important to know whether you qualify for this or not. The requirements and conditions of a conjugal sponsorship in order to qualify are: you must prove the ongoing and genuine relationship between the partners for a minimum of 1 year. You must have as many combined affairs as possible, of course considering the distance. And you must prove that cohabitation with your partner was not possible due to circumstances outside of your control. Therefore, if you meet all of these requirements and conditions, you will be able to qualify for a conjugal sponsorship. But in order to prove this to Immigration Canada, they will request certain documentation and information to be submitted to them. Essentially, the intention of submitting these documents and information to immigration is to prove the genuineness of your relationship. It is essential that you have taken all of the aforementioned information into consideration before applying. Here at Acrami & Associates, we have dealt with many different immigration matters and have helped many of our clients bring their partners from other countries into Canada through the conjugal sponsorship. If you feel like you may be eligible to apply for conjugal sponsorship, please feel free to contact us. With Acrami & Associates, there's always a way.